Hey guys, how you doing? I'm going to the first ever trade in this game. I'm going to try and talk quietly because my girlfriend's in bed. Whoa. Yeah, I'm going to try and talk quietly because my girlfriend's in bed, but I'm trying to get a guide to port me to the trade area. Basically, the idea is that the guides in the game, look, are going to port me now to the market, and I don't have a lot of stuff to sell, only twine, but it's still going to be really fun just to walk around and see all these people. But it'll be interesting to see if the game lags out. It might lag like crazy. We'll see. But it's a really good idea. Like right now, my tribe is not particularly ready for this. Like we don't have any items of real value to sell. So I'm just going there with like twine. Whoa, this is cool, man. Hello. This is like really cool. Let's see if I can remember how to do isn't it S? Yeah, there you go. Right, so there's like stuff here. What does that mean? Oh, so they've kind of set up stalls or something. I don't know, but I don't think you'll actually have a stall. It's an interesting idea, isn't it? It's a very interesting idea. I mean, I'm going to see a lot of players at least that I don't usually see. You know. Whoa, green dude. I'm just gonna stand here and watch people pour in. This guy is fat, man. Look at him. He's got a car and he's really fat. This is green dude. This is gonna be fun, man. This is gonna be fun. Like everyone is just like using their, you know, emoticons and hanging out. See, it would be better. See, they've set it up like this so that it looks like, you know, it looks like that there are markets here, if you know what I mean, the way they've set it out. But it would be better if you can actually have a stall, you know. I mean, I can come here and like pretend I've got a stall. I mean, it would be kind of cool if you could actually go behind here and like actually pretend you have a stall and put stuff out on your stall, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be kind of, yeah, interesting to see all these. Well, there's not that many players here, but it's going to be interesting. Ah, there you go. So that's the first trade. I just saw the first trade there. Green dude and flatliner. Okay, so I suppose I should. Basically, yeah. Basically, people are standing around. Yeah. Wondering what to do. We got Warlock. Where's Mr. DDT? Hartley. Whoa. Flatliner. Who's this? Ah, Chanel. Naked Chanel. I mean, I think this is a really great idea, you know, for when there are more players in the game. Yeah. Yeah. Green dude is really fat. Green dude. I'm gonna say green dude lay off the fish. But yeah, there's not that much. There's not that much to report on really. There's like a handful of players here. Grab some real estate. Okay. Well. Yeah, like I said, there's not that much to report on really. Just, it's an interesting idea to have this. They're going to have this every week, I think, at least. I think it's going to be twice a week. So, yeah. But like I said, right now there's not enough players for it to really work. Like, they've ported all the players who want to port, and it's not that many players really. So, yeah. I'm just looking for somewhere to hang out. I mean, you can see there's probably, what, 5 or 6 players, maybe, you know? Like 5 or 6 players here. But in the future, when this game is more populated, this is a great idea because, I mean, the first thing that was actually sold was a cart. So it's like, you know, if you can actually make some like cheapy carts, you know. So yeah, if you can actually like make valuable items that people need, you know, then you could actually come here and sell them, you know. But right now there's just isn't enough players. But the one thing that's good is the game is not lagging for me. Like, I'm not experiencing lag. I mean, there's players that, you know, there's a fair few players, you know. Yeah, so if we can work out how to make, well, saws, for example, if we can like get a group of saws in a week, like 5 saws, spare ones, bring them here, because saws are worth a lot. And like I said, if we can work out how to make carts, you know, then the carts would sell. Like I said, the the first thing that's sold straight away is a cart, and you see people porting in with carts. Look at this. It's funny. I mean, these are like the most basic carts, 5 slot basic carts, right? But you know, if you're not able to make one yourself, you'll actually pay a fair amount of, of resources for this. So it's pretty cool. Look, there's people asking in chat about carts. Like, carts. Like, if you learn how to make carts, it's just a matter of grinding out 1 cart a week, isn't it, and selling it here. Like twine, I'm trying to sell twine, and I think no one really cares about twine, really. So, yeah. Like, I think it's really more for high value items at the moment. But in the future, like I said, when there's more players here, you might be able to start selling more basic items. But I would imagine most of these players here are quite advanced, so they can actually make the basic stuff. They're just kind of, yeah, they're just buying the more advanced things, like I said, like the carts. So yeah, we need to work this out. We need to work out I mean, if we can get someone to make carts, I mean, you can see I'm like way down here. This is kind of funny. I'm way down because I got twine on me. Try to drop the cart. What? Flatliner. And oh, this is Mr. DDT. What is he wearing, man? Yeah. So this is kind of funny, man. And look, it's funny that he's fat. This green dude is really fat. Basically, in this game, you get fat by like eating lots of food. You can eat a lot of food and get fat, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so hopefully that you have an idea for this first trade event. I'm not going to record anymore because pretty much I don't think there's a lot for me to record. I don't think anyone is going to buy the twine off me. I think it's not very likely. So, and basically everyone is just going to stand around here, Everyone is just going to stand around. Like, this is the first ever one. This is the first ever like market in the game. So, it's going to be a bit slow. So I can't really record the whole thing, but you get to see what it is. I mean, I really like the market area. It's kind of cool. They've done a good job. And like when this game is a bit busier, you can see how this would work really well with like people trading stuff that they need, So it's pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. You have an idea of what this whole trade thing is now, this whole market thing, and hopefully if these start to get a bit more kind of busy and more active, then I will do other videos about future ones. Yeah. Well, before I go, let's just run up to here. Who's this? Bohab. So someone is standing behind here. Who is standing behind here? Oh, it's a guide. Okay. The thing is, there's all this like stuff here, but this is all guide stuff. I think they should set it up. Like all this stuff is locked and guide stuff. I mean, they're trying to make it look like a market. Maybe they should just kind of, you know, maybe they should have more areas that are clear or something, you know. I have no idea, but it's quite interesting. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop the video, and like I said, in the future, if this becomes like a popular thing in the game, I'll do more videos. Like hopefully in the future I might be able to have like more stuff and more high value stuff, and you know, kind of bring it over here for people to buy. It's an interesting thing. I think it's a good idea, and you know, they're actually trying to encourage like trade and stuff, so it's really cool. Okay, see yas.